So guys, when it comes to personal branding, you've heard me talk about this all the time, but the question remains, does it actually work? Yeah, Adam, you've done this stuff and created this brand and become a speaker and all this, and that's great for you, but will it help me? And guys, that's the reason I'm sharing all this stuff, sharing the process that's helped. And while a lot of you have had a lot of great response and you've had a lot of great connections where it makes sense, there's some people that actually take these concepts and run with them to a deeper level. They don't just say, will this work? They take the plan and work the plan. And that's where the results come from.
I see my victory so clear. I see my victory so clear. And today, we break through. And today, we break through. And today, we break through. And today.
And today, guys, I'm super excited because I have literally my first client in the Script Your Brand e-course who is just blowing up, not just in social media, but in her career as a pharmacist. And I'm super excited because she is just a rock star, not just on social, but just as a person. I think you guys will fall in love with her personality, with her message, and with what her personal brand is. Today, we're inviting to the Fit Pharmacist Healthcare Podcast, Dr. Sierra Richard, who has been on before talking about residency life. But today, we're going to talk about how she's taken her passion and her skills, merging them to create her point of purpose, and then leveraging that to serve her audience and effectively script her brand. Welcome to the Fit Pharmacist Healthcare Podcast, my friend.
Thank you so much. That's quite the introduction for me to live up to.
I try. But it's all real talk. I mean, at the end of the day, the stuff that I promote and the people that I help, it makes sense. It might give you the warm fuzzies, but it's not going to do jack unless you put it into practice. So straight up, all the credit goes to you because you're the one that's putting in the work. You're the one that's working the plan. And that's what I always say, like the best plan works when you work the plan the best. And I think that's what you've effectively been doing. Now, for those of you who don't know you, first off, where have y'all been? Come on now, get up on the gram and follow her. But seriously, give us some insight into when you first got this idea of a personal brand and really what your thoughts were initially with that. And just walk us through like how you got that started, what you tried, and kind of the feel, the results that you had back in the day pre Crazy Adam man.
I wish I would have found you sooner because I started out, it was in August of, I guess it would be 2018. That was when I decided that I wanted to make a personal brand. And it was because I really started watching YouTube. My husband always loved YouTube. I started dipping my toes into watching YouTube videos, and I found a lot of people who were sharing about women's health and how to live a healthy lifestyle, and they were giving away just flat out false information, you know, promoting fat burners and detox teas as that's the way to fix everything. And it just drove me crazy because I'm like, there are proven ways to do this, but that's not it. And so those things really resonated with me, that I have all this information that I learned in pharmacy school that could really help these women. And none of that was getting portrayed in a lot of the big YouTube videos. That's not what was being told. So for me, it was, I have the knowledge that could help these people. So I wanted to help them. So that's when I first decided. I waited months before I actually did anything. Watched a lot of YouTube videos about how to start a YouTube channel. Tried to figure out what name I wanted to use. And so I would figure out, you know, what hasn't been done, what kind of fit my brand, and worked with a lot of my friends and family to come up with Happy Pharm Life. And so then I had a name, and I still didn't have a YouTube channel. So, and it took me till November to actually start a channel, and I didn't post another video until January of 2019. And that's because when I made the YouTube channel, I realized I didn't even know how to record a video, how to edit a video, how to upload a video. I knew I had to buy editing software because I didn't know how to edit a video, and realized that I didn't have the software to do it. So I did all of that and then posted my first video in January of 2019. And if you want some inspiration, you can go to my channel and watch that first video. I'm actually going to do this every year, just to remind myself of how far I've grown. I did it last year. I'm going to do it again this year. And then look at the videos I'm doing now. They're totally different, much better quality. I've upgraded some of my equipment and stuff, but the whole point was I got started. And I started posting those videos. But I was all over the place because I did start getting recommendations from people who knew me, and they were recommending that I do stuff about pharmacy, which wasn't really the things I wanted to do, but I'm like, oh, somebody wants this, so I'm going to do it. And so then I started going all over the place. And you can kind of see that in my past videos that I was doing stuff about this brand, and then I was doing a video about residency, and then I was doing this other video, and it was just all over the place.
I see my victory so clear. I see my victory so clear. And today, we break through. And today, we break through. And today, we break through. And today,